Look, this isn't funny, okay? Seriously.
Right, it's not.
Ethan, I'm blue. I'm completely blue. Little Ethan did this to me.
You know, Gwen, actually, that's a very becoming color on you.
You just stop it, okay?
What you call that, cobalt?
You just be quiet. Look, that kid's gonna pay for this, oh boy.
Look, listen. It's probably gonna come off somehow.
Yes, and if it doesn't, you can... you can always start like a new fashion trend.
Laura, listen. I'm sure there's an explanation, and I know you're upset.
Upset? Ethan, I am more than upset. I'm completely beside myself. My skin is blue. Little Ethan put dye in my bathwater.
Oh, you don't know that.
I know that, and that kid's gonna pay.
Nice job, sweetheart. But you might have gone too far.
Look at me. I mean, I'm a Smurf.
Look on the bright side, Gwen. It's such a pretty color.
You be quiet. Little Ethan did this to me. I mean, that is a mean kid.
Hold on. Hey, wait. We don't know he's responsible.
Of course I know he's responsible. Who else would do something so cruel to me?
Anyone who's met you.
I mean, if this isn't proof that little Ethan needs to go to boarding school, then I don't know what is.
Oh, Gwen, stop.
No, I mean it. That little Brad, he's going. He's going to boarding school tonight.
I've already decided that little Ethan is staying right here.
Oh, after this? Oh, no, you can forget that. You know what? Now I'm thinking that boarding school is too good for him. I think he should go to a military school. That'll teach him some manners.
Don't even think about it.
Don't be rash, all right?
Rash! Look at me. The kid dyed me blue. What do you want me to do? Thank him?
We don't know it was him.
Oh, of course it was him, Ethan. I was in the bathtub, and I actually think I saw him sneaking out.
Wait, you think or you know?
Look, if he went overboard with this little prank, okay, that's one thing. But we're not going to send him away to boarding school because of it. That's a little drastic, don't you think?
Ethan, what is it going to take to get through to you? You heard what the child psychologist said.
Well, I didn't hear him. So little Ethan is staying here.
Look, we're all tiptoeing around little Ethan because of his grief over losing his mother. And now, guess what? Now he's taking advantage of us.
It's a little extreme, Gwen.
A little extreme. That kid needs structure. He needs structure. He needs limits. And the child psychologist said that sending him away is the best thing for him.
Well, I'm not sure I agree with that.
Ethan, isn't this proof that the psychologist was right? Look at what he did to me. It's this criminal. What do you think he's going to do next, huh? He's going to, sell drugs, rob banks?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Gwen, if he did this little prank, we'll deal with it. He'll be punished, but we're not going to send him away because of it.
Oh!
Good. Don't let that blue meanie send our son away.
What is wrong with you? Why do you keep refusing to see that little Ethan needs to be sent to boarding school?
What he needs is love. A real mother.
Look, I am going to go talk to him and get to the bottom of this, okay?
Oh, yeah, right. Like he's really going to tell you the truth?
Why wouldn't he? He's a great kid.
A great kid wouldn't attack me like this.
Gwen, show a little compassion, okay? The boy just lost his mother. He's going through a tough time.
Don't make excuses for him.
I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just saying, if he did it, he'll tell me. He won't lie to me about it.
Oh, right. Let's not forget who his mother was, the world champion liar of all time.
Dare you speak about my daughter that way?
Flair's right. You're going over the line now. I'm going to talk to little Ethan. In the meantime, you try to control your temper, okay?
Or what? That little brat is so out of here.
Yeah, over my dead body, Gwen. Don't tempt me.
Oh, my. Well, you must be freezing, so I'm going to go get you a robe.
Oh, Pilar, what's so damn funny?
Well, if you don't know, then I'm not going to bother to try to explain it to you.
Well, Ethan, where did he go?
Oh, Mr. Winthrop, have you found little Ethan?
No, he was not in his room.
Oh. Do you really think that he's the one who dyed Miss Hotchkiss blue?
I don't know.
Well, if he did, it was just a prank that went a little too far.
I know. He's a great kid. I mean, he's never had a problem before. But given everything he's gone through, finding out that Gwen wants to send him to boarding school and losing his mother, I don't know what's going on in his head right now.
Well, he is very lucky to have you as his father.
Well, I hope he feels the same way.
Oh, he does. He does.
Oh, really? Did you talk to him?
Oh, he says that he loves you so very much.
I love him too. I mean, biologically, he's Julian Crane's son, but I've always felt so close to him ever since I delivered him.
What?
I did.
Oh,
I know
my.
it's a funny story, but I've always felt a bond with him as if he really were my son.
Well, that is just marvelous.
Gosh, here I go again. I'm talking to you, and I shouldn't be saying these things to you. You're the nanny. It's a very awkward position to be in.
Oh, no, don't you worry about a thing. No, I'm so happy that you're so comfortable with me. Yeah.
I am. It's funny, I hardly know you at all, and I am.
I can't stand this. I have to tell him.
Well, anyway, I better go find little Ethan before Gwen has a chance to talk to him. It's a tragedy because I know Theresa, if she were here, she would know exactly what to say to him. You've never met a better mother in your life.
I am here. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you the truth about our son.
Did you find little Ethan?
No, I've looked everywhere.
Did you try the stables?
No luck. I don't know where else to look.
Oh. Well, where did Miss Hotchkiss go?
She went upstairs to change.
Has she calmed down at all?
No.
I hope little Ethan wasn't responsible for turning her blue, because she's more determined than ever to send him to boarding school.
Well, you're still against it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you still think it's a bad idea.
Yes.
Good, then it's
Yes.
settled.
Well, that child
No, who
psychologist,
cares
though,
what he thinks, Ethan, really? Never even met little Ethan.
I know, you're right. It's not a good idea. But if little Ethan turned Gwen's skin blue, we're going to have a hard time convincing her of it. I just hope little Ethan didn't have anything to do with this. Please, God, let there be another explanation. Look, I want you to know I don't disagree with boarding school.
But Ethan, you promised that you
listen,
weren't going to...
I think it's great, but I don't think it's right for little Ethan right now at his age. I don't agree with the psychologist, okay? I'm not sending him away. He just lost his mother.
Yeah, he needs to be with the people that love him. He needs a real mother.
You're preaching to the choir. I know that. We just have to convince Gwen of that, and I don't think that's going to be easy.
Well, have you noticed that her argument has changed? I mean, first she said that little Ethan needed to go away because of what the psychologist said. And now she's saying that it's because little Ethan is incorrigible. We both know he's a good boy. I think she wants him gone no matter what.
Look, Pilar, whatever problems you've had with Gwen, you have to admit she's always been a good mother. She wants what's best for little Ethan. Unfortunately, she thinks boarding school is what's best for him. I just hope that she can't prove that it was little Ethan that turned her skin blue.
Well, no one thinks that little Ethan is responsible.
I recall having a lot of fun with a chemistry set when I was bored.
Even if he did do this little trick, it just went a little too far. I mean, come on, you and I both know he doesn't have a malicious bone in his body.
I don't know what happened.
I do. Look at this.
Oh, that's little Ethan's chemistry set.
Yes, indeed it is. You want to know where I found it? I found it under his bed, and look at what else I see. These tiny little fingerprints. And they're blue. Do you guys recognize what shade this is? I know that little Ethan deliberately turned me blue. The proof is right here. So, little Ethan, he's going to boarding school.